Hello, Luna Child, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, sunny nesting and resting today is my prediction for the Cancers. The moon, your ruling planet, is still in Libra, putting emotional focus on your home, family, and foundation, what I call the potting soil of our soul garden. And on top of that, we are blessed with a temporary soul pyramid in air. That means all of us will have a dramatic intellectual breakthrough in the next 24 hours. If you don't know, a soul pyramid is a grand trine in classic astrology, 3 or more planets that come together to form a triangle of gravity around the Earth. What happens spiritually and metaphorically in our lives is we become simultaneously aware of 3 areas of our life. And from that awareness, we have breakthrough. We have an aha moment. We get the big picture. We put the pieces together. Now, the epicenter for you is in the next 24 hours, you'll probably feel differently about your idea of home and family. You'll probably feel differently about your idea of self-care, self-mothering, how you mother yourself, or maybe even your relationship to your mother. But what's bridging this is your own sense of groundedness, or your own sense of home and family, up to your sense of where you draw lines, trust and intimacy. So that's part of your safety, is where you draw your lines, where you trust, where you don't trust, and over to your overall karmic weeds in your soul garden. In other words, you're going to put together how you have been in the past and how that maybe has set you up for problems. You're going to put together where you draw your lines or where you don't draw your lines, and that's all going to boil down to how you feel grounded on the planet or not grounded on the planet. Then on top of that, the sun today in Cancer, happy birthday by the way, is ruled by Saturn, which means it will lead to a decision. You will likely make a decision, and this decision will be around your ego. Now in chapter 1, it's usually about what we don't want anymore. So you'll likely see some sort of big picture when it comes to your trust, your background in karma, and your home and family, and you will decide that you don't want some aspect of your ego anymore. Maybe you don't want to overreact to situations. Maybe you don't want to underreact to situations. Maybe you realize that you just feel fat. That's an ego issue. You feel fat and you can't feel strong when you're feeling fat, but you're feeling fat because you can't draw lines with Doritos, and your karma is that you come from a long line of people who are overweight. And that's not a bad thing. If any of you are dealing with weight, I'm not making fun of it at all. All I'm saying is we all have our issues, and in the next 24 hours, Cancers will be making a decision about how they want to change the way they are put out in the world, and it will be based on changing boundaries, ending a lifelong cycle, and feeling more grounded on the planet. All right, Cancer, that's all I have for the day. I'll see you tomorrow with Shout Out Wednesday. Live, love, be.